This is Rampant coming to you live from the world famous comedy store for a brand new episode of Kill Tony Volume 3. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hey everybody. Wow. Holy moly. How exciting. What a special show we have, everybody. Hi, welcome. This is it's so nice and loud in here. Welcome, everyone. Keep it going for Reagan and Watkins. You just saw them, everyone. Killing it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I like this. Look at this packed bitch. You guys ready for a crazy night or what? Motherfuckers. We have the great Ryan J. Ebelt drawing already tonight's episode. He draws every episode. You can get those prints at ryanjebelt.com, including the brand new Kill Tony poster. Limited edition. Unbelievable. It's up on my living room wall.
It's so awesome.
It's the fucking coolest poster that I've ever seen in my life, and it just so happens to be a poster of this podcast, so who wouldn't want one of those?
And he usually has some after the show. If you want to grab one, he has some for sale.
You can get them on the patio after the show. And you can meet the great Ryan J. Ebelt, house artist. So what's up, Red Band? How's it going?
Not much. How are you doing?
Great. Life is good. I'm excited. This show, Kill Tony, is going to Nashville May 22nd.
That's right.
To the Wild West Comedy Fest. We're going to be part of a festival.
It's going to be fun. And I'm going to be in Santa Barbara Friday with Sam Tripoli.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
past guest, Sam
Let's
Tripoli.
keep taking turns. I'm going to be in Cap City this weekend, all weekend. So for those of you listening live on the live stream from Austin, Texas, I'm there this weekend.
I'll be at Brea, California Thursday with George Perez, and it's almost sold out, so you better get your tickets right now.
Speaking of almost sold out, pre-sale tickets start on Friday for my show, October 8th, at the Wilbur Theater in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yes, that's huge, Tony. That's a huge theater.
Motherfuckers. Damn right it's huge. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to shoot my next special there. Fuck you. Idiots. I love this. I love this evil Monday vibe. There's nothing more fun in my fucking week than having crazy times on a Monday at 8. So let's just get the fuck into it, shall we? You guys ready to meet tonight's guests? I always have two of the funniest human beings in the world on this show. I am so fucking excited about tonight's episode because these are two of my funniest friends, two of the funniest human beings I know. Put your hands together for them. It's Jeff Danis and Brian Moses, ladies and gentlemen. Here we fucking go. This is exciting. True Comedy Store black belts.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Brian Moses and Jeff Danis. Welcome to the show, guys.
Must be an off week.
Moses, you've done the show.
You couldn't get anybody else? No Marin? No what? Is Doug Benson too high to do this? You got the fucking...
Brian,
you got the practice squad in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Moses just sold his show, Roast Battle, to Comedy Central.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Don't tell me, don't you tell me I don't get good guests on this show. This is the brand newest fucking Comedy Central show, and it was built and sustains here in the room that you're in right now. One more time for motherfucking Roast Battle.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, that's
It's a very big deal, Moses.
So then what the fuck is Danish doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to figure that out.
And what's crazy about that is that I've literally been trying to get you here, sir, for almost 3 years since the show started.
When you're as famous as me, Mondays are booked.
Well,
through about 2017, but I had something fall out last minute. It's after Passover. I figured, why not? I'll come in.
I love it. Fun storyline with us is that as much bullying and making fun of people that I do, Jeff was the one that when I started stand-up here was hosting all the open mics and would literally shred me to pieces. So
You got to start your bullies young. So
Yeah.
you bully them,
Yeah.
and then you move on, and then they become a bully.
right,
That's how it happens.
It's beautiful. Well, welcome to the show.
He coined the phrase, he calls the Comedy Store OR the dojo. You know what I mean? The Cobra Kai dojo. So he's the guy that fucking said that.
I don't know if that's true, but sure, yeah, I did that.
I try to give you a little bit and you don't take it.
Yeah,
I can't be your Ryan O'Neal right now.
I'm racist. I don't get set up by black guys.
I'm excited about this. Where's Reagan and Watkins, Josh?
You know what? I think they're here somewhere. Actually, they're right there.
Holy shit. What is happening?
I just got herpes simplex 1. That's what just happened right now.
I'm really glad that was you. I saw him coming in fast.
Yeah,
I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
Jesus.
More of
that
a popper,
scared me.
not a prince. Yeah, that was a little fucked up.
Wow, that was an aggressive entrance. Reagan Watkins, ladies and gentlemen, with a little Prince tribute.
That was a real man kiss too.
No,
I mean, that's.
Pat's got the softest lips.
Wow.
I see now. I see why you get so much.
Was that first time kiss from Pat or?
From Pat? Yeah, first one from Pat. Yeah.
Moses has a quarter semi. I don't know the term for that.
Yeah, it's a
quemi.
A quarter
I
black.
was gonna put it. Yeah, you can
Still
touch it.
bigger than all three of ours combined is his quarter
Yeah.
semi.
Yeah, it looks kind
Totally.
of like this, but much thicker, actually.
A girthier sword, for those of you wondering at home. Welcome, Reagan Watkins. Beautiful Prince tribute. How long did you guys make those wheels? You guys, how long? Who did the crafts on that?
We did. Yeah.
Who decided that a Red Bull would describe that it was the steering wheel of a red Corvette? Like,
That was me. Yeah.
was that last minute, or
Yeah.
did a lot of thought go into that?
Yeah.
You just committed to the Red Bull?
I like the Red Bull. Yeah.
Do you guys film the crafts making sessions? It seems like you need to put that up. Show people your hard work behind the scenes.
We should, but I lost the power at my house before I came here.
Oh, Jesus.
We had to make crafts
in the dark.
Wow.
Oh.
Sexual.
You want to know what these are, Tony?
What?
They're infant tutus.
It's creepy.
Prince
Creepy. You
wanted
had
that
those
one.
on demand. You're
Think
like, hey, we
outside
could
the
use
box.
my infant tutus. I killed 2 last week.
Yeah. No,
So-
Prince would have wanted it that way. Yeah.
So did you go shopping for that?
Oh yeah, we did.
So, and at what part did you realize that the little girl tutus would sustain as Prince outfits?
That's actually Pat's idea. I can't.
I
claim
mean, did they
that.
smell like they've been worn before?
Oh
All right.
No, Brett.
Okay. That's the
Those
part where
aren't
we.
Salvation Army baby tutus.
That's the part
Those
where
are
I
like
get
Babies R
reminded
Us.
to keep moving along with the show. Nobody helps me more than Red Band to know when to keep the fucking thing going.
I went to Goodwill before. They didn't have any infant tutus.
Oh.
So I had to go to 99-cent store with Jeremiah.
Those go fast. Those used tutus.
So
probably.
those were 99 cents?
Yeah.
Wow. What kind of slutty infant would wear such a thing? I mean, what kind of two-timing whore do you have to be?
I'm going to say Mexican is my answer.
No, I agree. I don't think that's
Coming
racist.
straight racism tonight. That's my thing. Thank you.
There it is.
And who would have known
goes
that
right
these
home.
do not breathe at all?
I'd say the infant who was smothered to death in one.
So let's fucking do this shit, guys. You know how it works. I have a bucket full of comedians' names here, and I pull a name out of the bucket, and they perform 60 seconds, and we can talk with them about anything in the world. Comedians, you know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. Ah, it's an adorable little kitten, obviously getting kidnapped by a pterodactyl of some kind. And wrap it up then, guys, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Extra loud tonight. There it is. A little leopard at the end for you. If the bear didn't scare you, that leopard will get you. You guys ready to start this fucking shit or what? Here we go.
So artist. All right.
I am excited, guys.
I
Let's
forgot my tea.
Let's break some
that?
dreams.
Holy shit. We met them, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago for the first time, and I'm so pumped about this. Get ready to hand your mics over, you two, because I am bringing up the fucking Vierzy triplets, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
Yeah, all right. Wow.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Our dad is a real manly man. He's a tough construction guy.
Yeah, and when we were growing up, he wanted to make sure that his sons were good with their hands.
We always said, "Don't worry, Dad. We've got jazz hands."
If you couldn't tell by looking at us, we are bad boys. So bad. Yeah.
We do drugs. Took some E the other day. Vitamin E. It's good for my complexion.
So bad.
We all have fresh ink, huh?
Yeah.
They're wash off.
So bad. Probably the most badass thing about us, though, is we all ride a Harley. It's just the one. All three of us kind of get on together. It's two sidecars.
Two sidecars. so bad.
Yeah. All right, hand those microphones to my esteemed guest.
Accurate.
Hey, Tony.
I don't know.
Are you real triplets?
Yeah.
What happened to the guy in the end? He's like the good one.
He's the funny one you're saying?
No, he's like the Schwarzenegger. He's taller. He's like the dominant.
He wears lifts. You could his shoes.
I got Air Force Ones on. I guess those are lifts. So.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think these two should break off, is my suggestion right off the bat.
I don't know about you guys, but I thought that joke was so bad.
Yeah.
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 That felt like really bad Leno set. You like that was.
How long have you guys been doing stand-up again? You have to talk into the mic, by the way.
3 years.
You can really tell who the alpha out of these three is. You know what I mean? He grabs that mic stand.
Okay.
Is that 3 years total?
3
Like 1 a year each? Or is that 3 years
1 a year
altogether?
And how long have you guys been in Los Angeles?
Our whole life.
Yeah.
Really?
We live like 20 minutes away in
In
Simi
a
Valley.
chocolate factory of some kind.
Yeah,
right?
Unrelated question. Were you male high school cheerleaders? All
No.
three have the physique for it.
The one in the middle really looks like one.
He was a bass.
I wish.
He was a bass.
I wish.
I was
That'd be
I was
awesome.
a flyer. Actually,
Oh, we're losing.
I know a
it.
lot about cheerleading, so that.
I'm sure you do.
Boy,
Gosh.
You exposed
No.
them, yeah. There was definitely some cheerleading
I
background
could see
there.
it, dude. I'm a scout. If anyone out there's trying.
We played football and wrestled.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Who was the best athlete?
I was.
Wow, all
No, it's-
three.
it's-
hands.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's legitimately proven.
Wait a second. You have to. The whistle's been blown. There's been triple talk for the first time ever.
We'll go over the accolades. He tore his ACL, so he's kind of DQ'd. He was a high school MVP of football.
It's
Yeah.
a small
But-
team.
What?
It's a
It was
small
a very
team.
small. 30 people.
No,
so.
I'm saying size-wise. It's a
Oh
small
yeah.
team.
That too. That too.
We played the middle school teams.
And then he quit.
No, but,
Wow. Year
but hold on. I was an MVP in rugby in college.
Oh,
It was
God.
a club team. They cheered when they lost.
They played on an elementary school, by the way. They played on the
Jeez,
elementary
this is
school.
No team spirit here. They turn on each other.
I
quick.
know. Seriously,
I like it.
very competitive.
What was the best thing about them is when I walked in, I saw them rehearsing downstairs, walking by, and I was like, "Who are these guys?" And I noticed you all looked alike, but then it makes sense.
Did you walk by and they were doing like jazz hands?
They
or
were
something?
like you were like snapping in it. I thought they were like an a cappella group who was like trying to break in here.
Around a trash can fire.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Take it back.
Take it back. The fucking Vierzy triplets. Tell us something interesting about you guys.
Our name is pronounced Verzi triplets.
Like Jersey.
Yeah.
Vierzy.
The Verzi triplets.
The what? The triplets?
I definitely liked your set last time better. This time definitely seemed more rehearsed. Something you'd see on like
Yeah.
America's Got Talent or something. Like shoot me in the mouth. You know, like
I was trying to tell him.
I'd imagine
before.
with three of
Yeah.
you, there'd always be one that's like, I don't know if we should do this one,
That was
guys. I don't
him.
know if
That
the
was
fucking
him.
jazz hands. Is
I was
the
all
thing.
I was all over it. I said,
Right,
listen.
right. Jazz hands doesn't really translate to the podcast.
That's what I was saying.
For the audience,
How does it
Yeah.
work? Does one of you write, or do all three of you write?
all three
Any
of
of you?
None.
Do any of you right?
I want to go off on these motherfuckers.
Do it!
Hold back.
Do
Everyone-
it!
Oh, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Do it!
Here we
Wow,
go.
You guys are
Pat,
like,
if you want to vent, you can vent, dude.
I
Get
wish you were a
passionate.
Crip, you were a Blood, you guys killed each other, you were some kind of forest ranger service who came by and collected the body, and then you shot yourself. I wish I had 3 bullets right now. If you guys thought our little red Corvette entrance was hacky, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. This was like America's Got Talent shit. This is like the lowest part of America. This is like, and I, you guys are nice, but this is how I feel.
I think you shouldn't hold back, dude. You should really just vent out a bit. Like you kind of held back. I thought a couple punches were
Who
pulled.
said the red Corvette was hacky? I liked it. By the way, Pat, I mean, what happened? Did you, like, lose 2 brothers in delivery or something? Like, what are you so mad at these guys for? I mean, furious.
No, man. It's just, I do a little something stranger, and I always see audiences respond to shit that I hate. and that's.
By the way, you can
that's
catch
America.
Pat on the next season of American Idol. By the way, you guys are American Idol dog shit. What kind of insult is that?
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
How many Fruit of the Loom T-shirt packs do you think they go through a year?
Just waiting for that one.
Whoa, Jeremiah hitting a home run early in the first inning.
Too many.
I love that.
Home run.
So, Verzi triplets. Is there one of you guys that like gets caught jerking off by the two of you a lot more than the other one?
Back in the day, yeah.
What's-
Back in the day, I had a thing called. It was a very low point. I had a thing called two-a-days. It was during summer, so I'd wake up in the morning and jerk off, and then at night I would jerk off.
Do all of you have that lisp a little bit, or just this one?
Just him.
Wow.
Who's so into jerking off that they name it something like after a football team does
Well,
to get
it was-
ready for the season?
It was
Two-a-days.
during two-a-days, so it just seemed suiting.
I got to jerk it. I'm so turned on in the locker room. I got to jerk it before practice. And I got to go home and jerk it after practice.
Maybe you guys should do 2-a-day writing sessions.
Whoa, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck yeah. The Verzi triplets. The last time you guys were on, you were acclaimed heroes, and you're just getting your souls taken away today.
That's okay.
That
we
happens.
need that. That's good.
I
Can't
love
wait
that.
to see the swarming fighting style of them attacking Pat in the parking lot. Just fucking on each other's shoulders, totem pole attack style.
Is there any reason you think why you have the lisp and the other two don't? Were you like Grandpa's favorite or something? Like what happened?
He was pulled out of the womb by the tongue on the forceps. Just fucking too much.
I don't know. I really don't.
No idea, huh?
I took classes when I was younger to get rid of it,
Yeah.
and I guess you'd never had it. I'm not a retard. That's
Wow. Look at that.
I told you. He's got to branch out, dude. These guys are holding him back.
He just threw shade on his two brothers. Oh, man.
Keep him in check.
Fuck yeah. All right, guys. Well, it was nice meeting you guys again.
Hey, Tony,
And,
you know the thing that bugged me about their set?
yeah.
I actually didn't mind their set. The only thing that bugged me was the snapping wasn't in unison.
That's true.
You know what I would love to see? You know what it just hit me is I would love to see the Verzi triplets go up against somebody in a roast battle. 3 against 1.
Oh yeah.
In one of those undercards, Moses. Can I play a little match?
I'm in.
Can I be instigator on a matchmaker here?
we'll do
We've
it.
done tag team.
Maybe the triplets versus Pat Reagan in an undercard. Is that,
Hold on.
That's great.
Let's do the triplets and first Pat Reagan in the parking lot. We're not.
Whoa! I've never seen a.
What about this as a battle?
Wow! And here we go.
Stand down, Pat.
Right.
Stand down.
The Verzi triplets are so short that they just got little toddler tutu right in the face. You guys just got dwarfed.
Who gave Godzilla a saxophone? Oh my God!
Godzilla saxophone. I love that. Now, are you guys bad cop, good cop over there, Jeremiah? How do you feel about the? Are you with your boy Pat on this?
Man, if Pat wants a fight, I'll throw it down.
I see a 3-on-2 handicap battle right here.
Yeah,
on
I
this
love that.
stage.
You know
Why
what?
not?
I think that's what should happen. But should we do an improvised roast off right here? Let's see what happens. You know what to say, Moses.
Yeah. All right. It's what's 3 of you guys? Come up with a joke, gentlemen, and you guys take it easy on them. All right.
All right.
We have to tell jokes.
Try to make fun of those
Yeah.
two.
You
idiots.
guys first. You guys second. Let's roast.
Boom.
I mean, look at us right now.
That's not the first time Pat has had his head in an infant's dress, underneath an infant's dress.
All right, this is not going well.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. Yeah, wait. Okay, with the rebuttal now, Jeremiah.
These triplets look like Huey, Louie, and Gooey.
Okay. It wasn't even that good, but everybody wants to see the Verzi triplets go down right now.
I got one.
Oh, shit.
You guys are snap, crackle, and stop doing comedy.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Verzi triplets, there you go. Any parting words for
Yes.
the Verzi triplets, guys? Moses, anything?
Gentlemen, get into modeling.
Beautiful.
I think your future's in roast battling. From what I just saw here, I say more. More of it. It's great.
I love
I
it.
think Mitchell's
Or
future
bottle.
with us is limited.
Well, there they go, everybody. The fucking Verzi triplets,
I love
everyone.
it. I love it.
They're on Twitter at Verzi triplets.
Oh man.
That's so fun. I love that little improvised fucking roast off.
I think the show should be over after that. I don't,
Drop
where
the
do you
mic.
Oh, we're
go
just
with
getting
that?
started, baby.
Jesus.
Pat
We
really
will
didn't
not
like them.
snap, crackle, and stop. That's
was-
unbelievable.
That was
You
real
guys-
hate from Pat.
The honky tonk man. I thought he was going to guitar one of them over
Yeah.
the heads. I wanted it. Bad.
It's like Pat's so upset because like he's like a concave chest and they just have like so much chest. You know what I mean?
I think they're at their most vulnerable. So they're like, we got nothing to fucking lose. There's 3 of these guys. They're 5'2", all of them. Let's just fucking go out with a vengeance.
Jeremiah, I love this look, dude. You would play the best gay Dracula
Right.
of all time.
Is that the? Are you wearing the Seinfeld puffy shirt right now? What the fuck is that?
Let's keep this motherfucker going. You ready to see your next comedian? Anything can happen. Pretty crazy. Spontaneity
Holy
at
shit.
its best.
That was unbelievable.
Put your hands together for, this looks like a new name. How about Ryan Higgins, everybody?
All right. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Seem like a cocaine crowd, right? You guys like coke? I never liked cocaine. I don't understand it. I hate my thoughts. Why would I want them to be faster? Doesn't make sense. That's like giving your high school bully a gym membership. There you go. That's the bit. That is the bit. Ugh. Ugh.
Is that it?
Are you done?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
With that bit?
Yeah.
You have 40 seconds
Do you do
left.
that between bits and we're...
I'm very efficient.
This guy's got a tight 10 seconds. And by tight, I mean not that tight. Really.
It's not that tight.
More of
Not
a
that
loose
tight.
10 seconds.
I keep my 10 loose. That's
I
what
think
do.
just constructive criticism, starting off with one of these, is not a good move.
Yeah, it's
Digs you a hole.
Yeah.
Does it? I didn't know if the mic was on, and I was like, "Oh, this is a
You just
nightmare."
saw 3 men talking into
Literally
that mic.
talking into
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not.
That microphone was triplet tested.
Yeah.
I know it's.
And no one approved.
Oh, I love it.
Ryan
Nobody-
Higgins, what's your story, man? Why'd you only do 20 seconds?
I was going over it, and when I went over that bit, I was like, "That's 30 seconds."
But
That
This
should
is a
be-
60-second show.
even then, you'd still have another 30
Did you do
seconds.
cocaine while doing that joke? You're like, that's 60 seconds. That's it right there.
I know. How am I gonna rush a coke bit? I've never fucking thought that possible.
It's funny.
But I did it. You know, actually, I'm fucking alt. That's what I am. I'm alternative. And
Alternative
I went
time, yeah.
really quick on a coke bit. It's actually, very fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not very good.
Yeah,
but. But. I mean, after the triplet evisceration, I was just in awe.
I love it. You're catching back up. You're being honest and real. I like what you're doing now.
I'm in the fucking moment. Stay in the
Jeremiah
moment,
is
you know?
in gargoyle position right now.
Oh.
I think he can headline with a minute someday.
Yeah.
He starts at 10 seconds.
I think that's where, I started
Right now
at
you're
10.
a host. You're hosting for like the minute headliner.
Okay.
Then you can do 40 seconds to feature.
Beautiful. I fucking
How long
love
you been on
it.
stand-up, Brian?
10
About-
seconds.
1 second.
God damn it. 6 years.
Wow.
6
6
years?
years?
And
6
it
years.
seems like you have a lot of time to show for it, which is good. Built up.
Constructive, yeah.
What, in dog years?
Oh, gosh, because they don't live long. Shit.
Ryan, where you been doing it 6 years at?
North Carolina.
Oh, wow. How long you been in Los Angeles?
This would be month 4.
Wow.
10 seconds.
Okay. How many times can 10 seconds be the answer?
I rushed it,
How
I
quick
fucking,
does he come? 10 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
Joke's on you. My dick don't work. So,
How about that?
Coke dick.
Coke dick.
How about that?
You just got iced, my friend. Joke's on you. My dick don't work.
Don't even work.
Wow.
Don't
is that
even
true?
work.
Joke is on you.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is that
Somehow.
Is that true? Your dick doesn't-
You are very into that, Ryan. Please, that can't be true.
Is it?
It is true. It's pretty
Wow.
true.
What happened?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's hear about
Actually, I got off my antidepressants not too long ago, and so I'm like, all kinds of shit's fucking going weird.
I mean, do you get like morning boners or just nothing ever?
Oh, dude, I haven't had a morning boner in so fucking long. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh my God! Really? Do you get so you can't get a boner?
It's weird. You just don't think about it when you're depressed. It just doesn't.
About the boner or about titties? About what?
That could be why you're depressed, actually.
Say what?
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I went off antidepressants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and because a lot of people kill themselves. If you're going off antidepressants like David Foster Wallace, a lot of people that I look up to, and I was like, man, people like kill themselves.
A lot of people I look up to does not work when you have a tutu around your neck.
No.
Okay. Well, like the great author, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, it fucks with your sex drive a lot.
And
is that it? Is there anything else?
Do you
that
take
you're-
dick pills?
No. Like the ladies aren't
Don't
fucking
look at me
beating-
like that when you fucking like I'm the bad guy over here.
I know.
It
Why
doesn't
did I
work.
do that?
No, I want my dick
Fuck,
to work.
This is hostile.
I'll
Like,
tell
I don't know why
I'll
I
tell
did
you
that.
why I did it. He's from North Carolina. Look at your melanin.
Ah,
that's a great point.
The hatred.
They
That's
hate
right.
gays,
The
too.
hatred.
He's picturing a rope. And it's not,
Yeah.
not on a swing set, Moses.
How?
How do you feel about the restroom deal in North Carolina?
I
Any
think
thoughts on that?
it's really shitty. It's I try and defend.
Most
I try and
restrooms are,
defend. I try and defend North Carolina all the time, but now it's just like, it's full of hate. Sorry, I used to be like, there's some really good people. Now I'm just like, yeah, you should go.
What do you do
should
for
leave.
work?
I walk dogs.
This is the most depressing.
Right.
This gets worse and worse. I
Just
thought the
gets
dick would be
sadder.
it was the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Who's happy in here? I don't know who's the happy.
That was the funniest thing you
People.
said tonight.
Thank you.
Who's happy here?
Who is happy? Who
think
comes
the
up
guy-
here and you guys are like, God damn that guy. I fucking one day.
The triplets.
Yeah, they seemed all right.
Tell us something else interesting about you, Ryan. What else do you like to talk about? What else are you into?
This is like behind the school shooter. That's what I feel like. What have you been doing since Columbine? Yeah.
No.
What's your favorite handgun?
I'm a Mossberg shotgun kind of guy, but if I have to in a pinch, I'll use like a revolver.
What
Which floor do you start on?
What the,
That's a great question.
that is a great school
I'm
shooter
so-
question.
No, I'm so happy you guys think I look young enough to go to school. That would be like a extracurricular activity of mine. No, I'm
Adult school shooter. Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Like I did fail out of community college. That can be frustrating, but
Yeah. Really tough
ugh.
to get to classes when you're not allowed within 500 feet of one.
Inventive. Think outside the box.
I'm sober too. I quit
Oh,
drinking.
jeez.
and
How
shit.
long's that
Yeah.
been a thing for? Now, I'm figuring out why you're depressed, Ryan.
Yeah.
No.
Immediately.
I mean, do you do anything for fun at all?
Comedy?
Well, you don't come. You almost
Yeah.
said come there. We figured out that doesn't happen.
No,
Just be honest with us.
I do comedy, and I'm left with my thoughts a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you have candles burning in your closet with like newspaper clippings taped to it?
How did we get to this serial killer? You're really sad. I bet you kill people, you fuck. Like, how did we
Dude,
get...
I agree with you. That's
How
a
did we
fucking
get
double
there?
standard.
I
think
sort
there's-
of
Yeah.
feel like you would have rolled with it if you weren't a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you getting so defensive?
But out of all the
Stuart?
things we talked about, you're like, whoa. How do you guys know about the newspaper clippings on
It
my
is-
wall?
It is pretty suspicious, but, no.
Video games, roller coasters.
I do like gaming. I do like game. I game.
Some crazy shit ever happen when you're walking these people's dogs?
No, but a lot of times you show up and they're there, Like, you think you're doing it just because they're not. But they're like, just take my shitty dog somewhere, ass. Like, okay, all right.
Does,
Wow.
does the
Anonymous
dog,
dog walker. Yeah.
does the dog ever get a boner and you're like, how dare you put it in my face?
push it back in.
All the fucking time. All the fucking time. But,
Well, Ryan, I
Get a
wish you the
hobby.
best of luck and fucking, go for a jog or something, man. Get the fucking chemicals flowing, Get your heart beating. Do something.
Yeah, shoot
Yeah.
some hoops, not people.
No,
man.
yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Moses.
Can we get that on a T-shirt, please?
Shoot hoops, not people.
There you go. Try prayer, maybe. I don't know.
Ryan, next time, do your time.
Okay.
Do 60 seconds, and any set you do the length of time that you're supposed to sort of maybe do.
Because you actually seem really funny.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
us talking to you. I would love to have heard an extra 40.
I could do a minute.
Can you do it? Can you just do one more short joke?
Prove it. We just tried. What the fuck?
I can do a minute.
I could do a minute.
Why didn't you do a minute?
What a brag.
I honestly, I thought I would do 30, and then I came up here and it was 10.
You should have done
And then-
50 seconds of solid crowd work.
Oh, God
No one could see.
God
But it
damn
would've
it.
killed.
Well, that's what I come here. I come here to grow as a comic.
Is there one
you know?
last
Not as a penis.
Is there one last quick joke that you want to close with?
Yeah, I could do something.
Yeah, do it.
Out here in L.A., you meet like a lot of angry atheists, and I'm not fucking buying it. I don't buy it. Like, have you ever? And I say that because have you ever met somebody that like is way too mad at their ex that it makes you think like, there's still something there. Like, I feel like these angry atheists want to be like, there is no God. He isn't real. He isn't there. But is he like, God?
You're the worst. Don't celebrate and put your arms up like that was cool. You don't get to do that when it sucks. The worst. He goes through all that fucking setup. You're the worst. Brian.
God!
Look at Reagan and Watkins. Take your beating from them. You deserve it. Look at them over there. Look how sad they are.
Are we doing jokes?
Were you actually getting to something?
Are we doing?
Because I was definitely on the edge there, wondering if you had anything left. So
Yeah.
either Brian was a genius or an asshole. Let's figure it out. Was there a
He had nothing.
punchline? On this
gave up.
week's episode of Was There a Punchline? We go to you, Ryan. Were you actually getting somewhere, or was that it?
I
Did you have a stroke at the end of that joke or something?
Oh God, I love the blood we all smell right now. Like, you're nothing, motherfucker.
No,
But-
you're great,
yeah.
by the way. I love you. I kept you up here for an extra joke.
I know. I'm sorry. I was gonna turn and go. He isn't there, and then God, I hate
That
this
was a
dissecting.
long turn, though. It was like,
very
was
long
it?
turn.
It was, all,
Yeah.
almost
It was
felt
like,
you were-
I'm done.
I was waiting for you to be like, "That's my bit.
No,
That's my bit."
I
Just bail out.
I do not blame you for that. I do not blame you.
Were you a politician?
That I feel like
Bill
one right
Clinton?
now.
I did not
I've-
sleep with that woman.
I really feel like one right now. But I was gonna turn and go. But has he asked about me?
That was a
Wow.
Has he asked about
Wow.
It was a long break.
Wow. Brian, you're an asshole.
Hey, I think we all agreed that he was turning like that was it, right?
I
Well,
thought
No.
That was it.
I thought it was it.
I've done. No.
All right.
But
Ryan,
has he asked about? What am I doing? Jesus Christ.
Ryan, stick with me over
Why
here,
am
buddy.
I doing-
Ryan, up here. How's it going? How are you?
I'm
It was so nice to meet you. You're very, very funny, man.
Yeah.
It's cool stuff. And yeah, you are alt. You're a little bit weird and different, and that's
Super
cool.
weird.
And I like your style, and I hope you come back.
Thank
Ryan
you.
Higgins, everybody. There he goes.
Good job, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Golden Tony.
People like Ryan is the reason why I wear bulletproof vests underneath my jackets here during this show.
Yeah, if you want to kill Tony, aim for the head.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you for giving away my old Achilles heel there. My skull, everybody. There is no vest over my face. It is true. I pulled another name out of the bucket, and the name is Daniel Balshin, everyone. I don't see any movement happening whatsoever. And no signs of him, huh? Ooh, look at that. That's what happens. All right. How about Nicole Buchanan, everybody? Holy shit. Here we go.
Hey guys, I grew up in Orange County, and going to high school in Orange County is pretty much like going to high school anywhere else. You have your artists, your jocks, your nerds, a black guy. Just one. Kind of like this room. I wanted him to think I was cool. There he is. Shut up, you're cutting into my minute, jackass. All right, that one guy, I wanted him to think I was cool. I remember one time he made a joke in reference to the rap group NWA, and I didn't know what that meant, and he could have let it go because I laughed anyway because I wanted him to think I was cool. And he could have let it go, but instead he turned to me and goes, "Nicole, do you even know what NWA stands for?" And I was like, "National Women's Association." It's really embarrassing. Now I know what it means. And then I realized that asshole had me either way, because even if I did know what it meant, I can't say that shit out loud. You have to be an N with A to say that out loud. Okay.
Boom. Nicole Buchanan. Been on this show before. Student.
Big fan of this set.
Thank you. There was
Big
a lot.
fan
There's a
of
lot
this
more to that.
Yeah, it was interesting seeing comedy for the first time tonight.
Exactly.
Really weird.
It was. Very impressive.
Can't
Horse
say.
of Truth just came out for those of you diehard listeners. That was the Horse of Truth. And yeah, you're doing jokes. That's fun. How's comedy going?
Good. I love it more than anything.
That's
great.
I love
That's
it.
sweet.
You can still hear the nervousness in your voice.
I'm a little afraid of Pat right now. I'm afraid he's
Whoa,
going to go off on
look
me
at
like he
this.
did on the triplets.
What is it?
He's scary. I'm afraid he's going to go off on me. Like he has a lot of built-up energy today, and I'm a little
That's
terrified.
true. I am quite pent up.
Yeah.
You sort of could pass as like a fourth Verzi triplet. Now that I look at it,
No,
actually,
you look
it's,
just like them, yeah.
He seems like he's working through some things.
Look at them,
today.
by the way. Look how creepy they are on the fucking stairway. These three assholes. There's 3 stairs there.
I like them.
It's just Verzi triplet heads all the way up the stairs right now.
How do they pick
I'm
who
gonna
gets to be the taller two on the higher steps?
It's like
No, it's the one that you wanted to break away. He's on the top. Like
He knows
the
where he
fucking,
stands.
That's your guy.
It's like the beginning of a
Always
sitcom.
up the top.
You know?
Yeah, it is very sitcom beginning.
Pat, you okay? Yeah. You need to kiss me again or something?
Whoa,
I'm
Jesus.
just asking.
Do
Oh my
it.
God, this is the gayest episode of Kill Tony ever.
Oh, look what this.
All right.
I don't, yeah.
I hate myself. What the fuck did I just do? For a laugh?
That's so Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna say it again. Pat, you have the softest lips. I get it. I totally get
This
it.
is called Making a Homosexual, starring Brian Moses.
It really
Like, as the
is.
show goes on, you're
Oh
like,
my
your dick
God.
is so pretty, Pat.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about it. It's nice.
yeah. It's musical. You know what I mean?
I was watching
It
behind because I stood up. Moses was you were hesitant, like, is this really gonna happen? And Pat was like, it's happening. He fucking went in.
Dug in there.
With, you were open mouth, and I don't know if you
Yeah,
were closed.
I was.
Oh
supposed
my
to
God.
open mouth.
It was open mouth. Yeah, Pat was going for tongue, bro. Pat goes in for the kill.
I'm just glad that you've decided, Pat, with your improvising skills, to pick the episode with like Brian Moses and not like Bill Burr for that one or anything like that.
What are you doing?
Hey, in honor of Prince, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Thank goodness again that Prince died this week and not the episode with Bill
I wonder
Burr.
if Ryan Higgins his dick works now that we just made.
Yeah, Ryan Higgins just came 3 times in the back of the room.
It's like, that's what it is. I need interracial fucking making up from gay dudes. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of interracial, NWA girl.
Yeah.
Now, this one guy you tried to make, you want to be your friend, you said, right? Did you ever sleep with this guy? Are you into that guy? The one black guy in your fucking county.
I was in it. He was cute. He was prom king. I didn't sleep with him, though.
Damn, that's a lot of power.
The one black guy was the prom king?
Yeah.
He was the last
We
prom
cured
king of
racism.
Scotland.
Oh, yeah, goddamn.
Tony?
I don't know what kind of royalty they think's happening up there, but I never seen a black king in my life. I bet there were a lot of angry fucking dads.
His vote still counted as 3/4, though, so he wasn't really much of a king.
Yeah.
That's 3/5. but
3/5,
nobody's
yeah.
counting.
Guys,
3/5? Sorry, I'm not very smart.
guys, it's actually pronounced prom kang.
Oh shit!
It's a correction.
Dude, you kissed soul into this guy. You've made him tart blast.
First of all, it's prom Toby, but whatever. We're not gonna know anything.
Where is it that you're from?
Huntington Beach in Orange County. Orange
yeah,
County,
there's definitely
Wow.
no black
King of the
people
beach.
down
No.
there.
Oh.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Since September, so like 7-8 months.
I liked how you kind of riffed a little bit off the cuff. You don't see that a lot with people who a lot of people are very rote,
Definitely.
especially in
Yeah.
a 60-second set or 10, whatever your
Yeah.
fancy is.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. It's yeah. And sometimes also when people do go for it, it just doesn't work. But you were able to figure out both. That's so fun. What else is happening? What else is going on with your life? You're going to college, right?
Yeah, I'm in school. I go to UCLA. It's boring. I don't like it.
What are you studying?
Too many black guys.
Political science.
God, way to have a
There are-
backup plan. What an idiot.
So the guy that was the prom king, he was probably like the super athlete and everything else, right?
I don't think he was an athlete. He was just like a really good looking. He was buff. But he was like really good looking black guy.
And you never landed it?
No.
Do you want to kiss a black guy right now?
Yeah.
First of all,
I want Moses, you dirty whore. Whoa. Whoa, you gotta go.
I can't.
Now,
I can't.
I'm going to tell you something.
I only kiss dudes on Kill Tony.
In the history of Kill Tony, this might be the meanest thing I've ever seen, by the way.
Why?
He's going fucking dick to mouth with Pat Reagan, and he won't
you mean
kiss
by
this
him?
poor college girl
I
on
thought
the
you were
lips.
accusing me of being mean. I'm just trying to make people's dreams come true.
Sorry about that.
Leave it to a Jew to pimp out a black guy. I was going to make money off that after the show.
See, had you known the NWA reference, by the way, Moses totally would have. He'd already be in your asshole.
I was gonna say you can't. I can never say that. You can say the N-word in the bedroom.
You know what I
With
think?
I've
like
been
a-
told that. Another.
Just all you white
black
girls
guy
out
told me
there,
that.
you can always
He
say the
said he
N-word
just liked
right
it.
the way-
before I come.
She just
That's the
said,
way I come, actually.
I just saw something great for the first time. I just saw Nicole literally censored herself. You literally just went, I've been told that when I was with a guy. It was unbelievable. You went in and edited the podcast and then re-released it live. It was incredible. Yes, I was definitely once with a guy. She literally
Radio
did it.
edited
It was
herself.
unbelievable. I watched it.
That's her dad's going to be listening. He's like, what went in there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it
Well,
Wait, that one black guy?
I know one thing. My girl's definitely not hooking up with any black guys. I know she didn't say the word black there for sure.
Wait, her dad's from Orange County. It doesn't sound like that.
He may have moved, though. You don't know where he started
Orange
out.
County, Texas, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, Nicole, great stuff. You did comedy. You did it.
You really won't
Thank
kiss
you.
her?
I only kiss dudes on Kill Tony. Come on,
Come
I
on.
gotta commit to the bit.
She hasn't
right.
fucked enough comics for Moses to be into her yet.
Wait a minute, Jeff.
Am I?
All right.
Trying to
Am
think
I
that's a real
done now?
thing.
Well, there you go. Nicole Buchanan.
Okay.
Great stuff. There she goes, everybody. She's on Twitter at Nicole Buchanan. That's her. Another comedian. Moses, somehow this turned into like you being a dirty whore tonight.
I only. By the way, that's how rumors get started. I've kissed one guy the whole night. Now all of a sudden I'm a whore.
A dirty whore.
Well, you kissed him twice.
Yeah.
Good point. That's a good point.
Totally.
It may happen again. The night's still young, guys.
I love it.
get it too, Watkins.
Wow. This is definitely a new name, or else I'd remember this one. How about Curtis Taylor III? So if you're Curtis Taylor or Curtis Taylor Jr., not you, but Curtis Taylor III.
So you guys already met the first and second black dude. I'm obviously the third, proven by my last name. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Now I got to get everybody else. Give me 30 seconds. So I'm at a point now I get to go visit family, and it's kind of cool because I'm from the Bay, but nothing's better than meeting my hood cousins. I got cool names like Hakeem and Shaquita though. I didn't pick it. They live in Compton, and it's cool. I get inspirational speeches like, "Hey, motherfucker, you gon' make it." I don't know whether they gonna rob me because they family or they gonna give me that like motivation, you know. It's cool. I get to take care of my great aunt. I'm hoping that she dies so I can have her house. It's real talk. Every morning she asks me to go get some milk. I went out. As I'm driving, I look to the left. I see a black dude on a horse, and that kind of messed my day up. I thought I would see some Django, but when you hear like a horse, like instead I hear.
There you go. Fuck yeah, Curtis Taylor the third.
All right. I think we found Nicole's prom king from that high school she was in.
There he is. Prom king, Curtis Taylor the third.
Let's talk outfit first, comedy second.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Fucking, this is Blacker Combi and Fish right here. I like the getup. Is this every day?
Yeah.
The shoes, the whole nine?
Yeah, I wear
rose on the varsity jacket?
I used to wear suits a lot. And then I feel like I want to be in the 50s, but in a good way.
The outfit looks like.
Wow. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
You want to vote and fucking drink from water fountains, but also look the part.
No, I want to. I mean, I want to have sex with a white girl and make her dad feel kind of angry, but also her mom inspirational. You know, that kind of makes.
I like it. You look like an assistant manager at a bowling alley. That's what you look like.
He looks like,
and you kept the shoes, my nigga, for real.
He looks like he would work at the diner that Marty McFly would always go in. And Back to the Future.
It's this new. I'm Black to the Future.
Fuck yeah.
No, it's called Go Black to Africa. That's what it's called. Actually. That's our Black to the Future.
That's Brian Moses, in case you're listening at home.
Yeah, they should know. Yeah, that was.
That was a real black on black crime right there, man. You supposed to show me some love.
Curtis Taylor the
the
third, not to be confused with any other Curtis Taylor, Jr. or Curtis Taylor, the original.
No way.
Way.
Curtis, where are you from?
San Jose.
How long have you been here?
I was out here for like 10 months, then I went back to the Bay, and I've just been bouncing back and forth.
55 years. It actually is from the 50s.
Every year, I just get a new one. That's why I got first, took that 50 years, and then went to the second, got another 50. This is the next century.
So you've been out here for a few months?
Yeah. My dad stays out here, so I kind of bounce back and forth through California.
Fuck yeah, this is like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air situation.
I think it may be reversed, though.
Yeah.
I think he moved out of a rough area and came here. With
down from the Bay, came in down to LA.
I used to spend every summer
on the beach
in LA.
is where I spend most of my days.
Does your dad dress like a Cabbage Patch doll, too? Or is that just... Like imagine matching father-son. It'd be unbelievable.
Nah, my dad's a track coach for like U.S. team, so he's kind of wearing a lot of like tight outfits, and it usually doesn't fit him. It's cool.
I like the Verzi twins. Good job.
Yeah.
Your dad's like an Olympic track coach?
Yeah, for like high school kids if they want to go to like the 18 and under, that division, he coaches through that.
So he still likes that pedophilia shit, but he likes to mix it with sports.
That's great.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I went too far. Did your dad? I found the edge. I just red banded it.
It happens sometimes. We all red band it every once in a while. Red band more than others. Did your dad make you run a lot?
My dad coached at my rival school.
Whoa, you got real daddy issues, dude.
I'm a good version of like family issues. My mom and dad divorced when I was starting my first day of high school. I picked my dad. My dad coached at my rival school, so I made a lot of friends with my classmates. That's about it. I didn't really.
How'd you do against your father's team?
Oh, we were undefeated all 4 years.
Damn, fuck you, Dad.
You personally though.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I ran a 400-yard and 110 high. I ran 110 high hurdles and 400
Were you
hurdles.
dropping blue ribbons on your old man?
Yeah, I hold like a title at my school for like the most trips.
Yeah, with blue ribbons.
Blue ribbons, Whoop, 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 like that.
I love how involved with track your dad is. Like, he must be the only black guy that when he fires a gun, no one gets hurt.
What track team did you grow up with a coach is shooting off the fucking
Well, I
pistol?
mean, it uses a little imagination, but, track is as low budget of a sport as it gets. I'm pretty sure if the coach offered to fire up a gun, they'd be like, yeah, we got no one else for it. Does that ever happen? You would probably actually know. Who does fire the gun?
It's a referee. They come in.
Really? They have a referee for
Yeah.
track? I thought just common sense was the referee. Like, just, you fucking won.
They like have them show up like 15 minutes early, then they hand them the gun, and then they shoot it, and then they hand it back. And then each event they hand it to different people.
Jesus.
I don't know why I know all this. Just
What are you running? Like a similar outfit?
Track coach.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you ran in those shoes doing hurdles, you'd be fucking a lot of chicks.
It's true. Do you run in
What do you even call those?
Saddlebacks.
Saddlebacks.
Wow.
They look like that, yeah.
That's a very quick answer.
He's ordered a few pair.
Can we see what's underneath the jacket? What are you sporting there?
Tie.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
wow.
you got-
Fuck yeah. Straight off of a mannequin at fucking Kendrick Lamar's house. I love it.
Is that how the kids fold the belts now with the
I didn't really have like.
What do you
belt-
mean by the kids? Oh. Those childlike animals.
No, I think you meant another. I think you meant another word, but Moses is sitting here, so he couldn't say it.
What do you guys say when I'm not here, by the way? First time listener.
A lot less gay activity.
Let's just say that. All right, forget it.
Yeah.
Curtis Taylor III. Tell us something else about you. What's some other stuff you're into other than stand-up comedy? Any fun facts? You into like skydiving or anything like that?
Obviously fashion.
I bowl. I mean, obviously by my
You
shoes.
really
yeah.
do?
I really bowl.
I
do
knew it!
swing dancing.
That's a real thing?
I went to art school
Swing
for
dance?
I went
Can
to
you do
art
the
school. I
twist
joined
for
a
us?
white fraternity.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah.
had a feeling
Oh,
you
wait,
went
it's
to a
called
white
that?
one.
It's called white fraternity?
No, that's not the bowling alley.
Oh. It
So you
should
really
be.
are like a throwback dude. You like old school stuff.
Yeah, I
He's
like
a
old school stuff.
classic man.
Tony, this is where this is where we find out he's actually Stefan from Family Matters.
How often do you go bowling?
That was a nice one. I go bowling like once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Holy
What's your
shit.
handicap?
I don't have a handicap. I usually
He's
bowl like
black.
around like. I usually bowl.
That's how nice he is, bro. I don't have a handicap, nigga. Bowling. Bowling.
Do you have your own ball?
No,
No, you're once a week guy. You have the shoes already.
I just go in and just pick which ball and then okay, this is
This
cool.
is Bro Lebowski right here.
Bro Lebowski.
Do you go by
It's actually-
yourself?
I was gonna-
Yeah, I usually I bowl and then I like write
Oh, I gotta hear
in
that.
between. So that's like my in between time.
You write in between shooting the ball?
Yeah,
into
so I
the
so I write.
pens?
Yeah, every time I bowl, I just write and then I have like 10 lines.
You
of
write
jokes.
like comedy while bowling.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Did you write like super sad shit when you like gutter ball and then super happy shit when you get a strike?
I'd
Wait,
say fuck the earlier guy. This is the first black serial killer right here. Bowling with a fucking notebook. Like
First
all
of all,
sad.
the DC Sniper's the first black
That's
serial
true.
killer. All
I
right,
wanna
and
know-
Dennis the Grim Sleeper.
who's Curtis Taylor II?
I think this might be a Verzi triplet situation we're dealing with. I'm the third one of the band formerly known as the Taylor Triplet.
If you get 3 strikes, you call it a chicken.
Oh my God.
It's still called turkey, by the way. How dare you?
Instead of turkey, it's
Chicken, because black people
Yeah.
like chicken.
Because he's
That's
black.
no,
and he's,
that's see that
right.
boo.
Fry the chicken.
Wow.
You know what?
You
I'm
have
not
one
kissing
more.
you now.
You have one more in you.
Oh.
I think you got one more. Give me a watermelon bowling ball joke.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That would be dope, by
I'm
the way.
encouraging the guy.
If I saw a
man.
bowling ball look like a water, that would be sick. That would actually be kind of, yeah.
You'd break your teeth.
It should be the. I should.
Why everywhere I go, it's always so fucking racist?
Hey, Hollywood, you're black. I'm Jewish. You're doing way better than me. It's unfair.
Nobody knows you're Jewish.
Yeah, it's true. Chris D'Elia is ruining it for me.
For action
way.
films, you can be his action double.
I guess.
Oh, that was the saddest thing ever, right
Yeah.
there. Oh my God!
I got this
All
guy
of a
giving me
sudden,
tips on my career.
Damn right.
Curtis Taylor's trying to help you out, Jeff.
Take my seat. I'm going to do 10 seconds. See how I go.
His dick doesn't work either.
Wow, so great.
Jeremiah, what's that dance that you keep doing?
The
Running
running
man.
guy.
Curtis, do you pick up a lot of chicks? I mean, it seems like a guy bowling by himself could pick up like a lot of chicks
He
at a bowling
swing
alley.
dances.
A swing dance.
Do you ever swing dance at the bowling alley? Just
No,
fucking get it all done in one night?
I picked up a lot of dancing.
That's not swing music.
Brian's literally trying to. Okay. Curtis, tell us more about anything.
I'm from
Very
San
open-ended.
Jose. If you haven't been there, there's this track that's in downtown where it makes like a weird noise, and as you drive by, it goes, "Huh," and you can get hit by it. It's right in the middle of like the cross. If anybody ever been, you guys know?
Yeah.
It's like it's like a light rail system where you're walking down the street and the light rail's right there, so you kind of have to pay attention, or you might get hit by it. So it keeps your eyes up. That's San Jose Rangers.
Yeah, he took your talk about anything very literally.
Nailed it.
He's talking about a quiet train.
Talking about the year 1957.
It was a crazy
Those
year.
quiet trains, you definitely have to keep your head up and your eyes up. Now you know how white people feel walking around black neighborhoods. That's pretty much
too
it.
soon.
It's,
No,
it's-
for real.
it's all a light train.
He looks like the sixth heartbeat. I knew that was gonna work. Only me and Curtis are gonna get that in my.
We got the second black dude back there. He's got it.
Too? Yeah.
The second black
Curtis,
dude.
you're not on social media, huh?
I am on social media.
There was
Oh,
no
you-
social
I
media.
put it in my
Keeping it
email.
real. He fucking writes his name on paper and puts it up at the ice cream social.
You
He wouldn't be allowed in there.
You put an email for your Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just send your emails and your tweets to him.
Well, Curtis Taylor III, it was nice to meet you, man. We'll see you again soon.
CT3.
There he goes. I like that. CT3. Fuck yeah. Curtis Taylor III. It's all happening. Fuck yeah. Is this the first time ever you haven't played both of your two songs yet? Are you still sitting on one?
We've got a few more.
Oh.
We played one of them. You missed it.
Oh, really?
Minorities are killing right now. Those triplets, the other dude, but the chick and the black dude right now. Straight white males, step your fucking game up.
Look at you taking the chick as a minority. Jesus.
That's a minority. Women are minorities.
Stretching it a little bit.
Feminism,
We'll
civil
take
rights.
her. We'll
Yeah.
take
Thank
her.
you,
Yeah,
lady.
We'll
See,
take
she
what we
gets it. Minority.
What are
yeah.
you running for fucking office? You're like, we need to stick together. Women, blacks, Asians, Mexicans.
No, when Kanye wins in 2020, I'm his running partner. So yeah.
Fuck yeah. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This name is Stevie Timble. Little trouble getting out of his chair.
I'm dating an identificational racist. And, you're wondering how that could be. My friend left his debit card in my car, and I said, dude, swing by. My girlfriend's there. You could pick it up. Just knock on the door. She'll give it to you. My friend comes over, knocks on the door. My girlfriend gives it to him. I go home and talk to her, and she's like, so, your friend, do you think I gave it to the right guy? And I'm like, yeah, you should have. I don't think anybody else should have came to the house. What did he look like? And he said, well, he was dark. He was dark, and he was about 6 foot tall. My friend's white, and he's about 5'3". And I said, baby, I worry about some of the things you say because, honestly, if you say that to a police officer, they're going to be like, what did the guy look like? He was dark and about 6 feet tall.
Fuck yeah. I heard people laughing about other things other than, I heard a few people laugh, during the set, but it was obviously, something they were reading on their phone or something like that. Because I heard a couple chuckles, but it was they must have gotten a Snapchat or something like that, you know what I mean? Because it was definitely from nothing that happened up there. I mean, in an unbelievable twist. All of a sudden, really, just nothing in 60 seconds. Almost impressive. Jeremiah?
Almost impressive.
Tony, he looks like he beat up black guys in the 50s.
This is my friend.
I've heard of Jersey Shore, but Jersey Boar?
Ooh. Saw it coming.
I definitely don't want to see any Jersey more.
No, Now let's talk about you.
Whoa,
though.
whoa, Stevie, relax, relax,
No.
Stevie, relax.
I'm just saying.
Don't you step on my lap, Stevie.
It's gonna be okay.
Don't
I
you?
wanted to show you some respect, so I watched your Netflix special. One shot, everybody.
Oh shit! Oh wait, is this
Here
about
we
to be?
go.
Wait, here I think I know. I think I see a setup here. Hold on a second. Oh my God.
You have a lot of nerve to make fun of a guy with one eye at a fucking auto shop. Oh, yeah. He talked to me with the confidence of a man with two eyes. It's like, dude, don't talk to people with the confidence of a person with a full body weight. I turned that off after 2 minutes because I heard, fuck yeah!
Should we leave
Oh
this?
my
5
God.
times in 2 minutes. 5 times in 2 minutes.
So that's what happens when you try to make fun of my Netflix special. Yikes.
With 2 stars, I don't have to make fun of it.
That's your algorithm, my friend.
I didn't even rate it. That's the sad thing. I didn't want to.
Stevie, look what you've done. All right, Stevie. You want to be done? You just want to go home? You can. I'll let you go, Stevie.
If anyone wants any evidence that this list isn't rigged, just look at the fact that Stevie's gotten up 6 out of the last 7 kill Tonys.
Yeah, and it just keeps getting sadder
Third
every
time.
single time. Stevie, it's okay. You can go, dude. It's all right. We'll let you go. Stevie Timble. Doesn't seem very stable.
As we go on.
In a stunning turn of events. A guy that hasn't had a boner in a decade was more stable than the guy that was just on stage for some reason.
Come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Wow, this is going to be interesting. This is the first guy I ever met here at the Comedy Store. He is a comedian that's been doing it a very long time. His name is Eddie Whitehead Jr. And this is why he's been doing the open mic for 9 years, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly because of that. Obviously not that professional. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks funny. Guido Saltarelli.
Hey. So I got a Facebook message from my sister's ex-boyfriend the other day. My brother said, don't read it. So I read it. Just to let you know, your sister is a whore, and she knowingly gave me an STD. Can you believe that guy? So I replied, that's why I stopped fucking her. Yeah. So I got a girlfriend now. Unrelated to the sister fucking joke I just told. And when I first met her, she said she was really into that kinky stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I thought she said slinky, though. So I pushed her down the stairs. Yeah. I'm not a good listener, guys. Not a good listener. I was at a funeral the other day, unrelated to me pushing my girlfriend down the stairs. I haven't heard the cat yet, right? Okay, that's good. I fucked that up. Anyways, I was at a funeral. I was sitting there, and I was feeling kind of sad.
Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
Finish the joke. Sitting there at the funeral, and I see this baby just sitting there. I'm like, what's with this fucking baby? How long did he know the deceased? 48 weeks? He didn't know him. I knew him. And he has the audacity to cry louder than anyone else.
Boom. Guido Saltarelli. Instant legend.
That's how you fucking do it.
That's how you do it. Exactly. I love your style, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're like Dexter, but with a better ending.
Yep.
That's good. Almost need to change your name. I was expecting like
Right?
a Dice Clay jacket, but then you came
Yeah.
up as like a Stephen Wright type.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I do.
Now, you and Stevie should actually switch names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you and ET
like a
still
Guido.
talk?
E.T.
There you
That
go.
was good.
Not bad.
I've got zero response. I'm way too nervous right now. This is cool.
You
I
killed
love
it,
that.
man. You're great.
How long you
Oh,
been doing
thanks.
stand-up?
A year and a half.
Where you from?
Michigan. I just moved here last night, actually.
Wow! Holy shit! Yeah. I mean, he deserves that, guys.
That was great.
Thank you.
That's a cool little fucking short story. Guido Salter. He's
Los Angeles.
Okey
Fuck was
dokey.
that?
I think it was
He's
Italian.
been in town less than 24 hours and already did better than the people that have been here for years. So,
Right. I have no friends now. Thank you for that.
yeah.
Are you
no.
considering moving
I'm
home
kidding.
because you just peaked, maybe? Or are you going to give it a go now? Just
Considering
All
it,
downhill
yeah.
Like, from here.
I wouldn't blame you. Jordan should have left after that Byron Russell push-off. Who would have blamed him? You don't want to be Jordan on the Wizards like a year or two down the road still doing it. That's all I'm saying.
What do you do for work, Guido?
I just do Uber, so.
I love calling you Guido, by the way.
I know, it is my real name.
What do you do for work, you dirty Italian?
Tony.
Guido's one of the weird names where it's like both an insult and a first name.
Yep.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah, like Nigger Moses. You know?
Oh.
That's like it's the
Whoa.
same exact thing.
Is that your real first name?
Yeah. Don't
Him or me?
Is
Don't
Guido
tell the
your
guy.
first name? Guido?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I can show you my ID if you guys want to. I have to do
pass
that.
it around,
Okay.
Guido.
That
we,
happens a lot.
we believe you.
I'd like to see it. I've been dying to know how tall you are and how much you weigh.
Okay. You're serious?
Yes.
Okay. I'll
you
just
ever
give you the
ask
wallet.
your parents why they named you Guido?
Just don't take the money out of it. It's on the left side.
Why wouldn't you take it out yourself? What the fuck?
My hands are fucking shaking, man.
Take a lick of it. See
I wasn't
what
You already
expecting this to be
have
my
a
first show.
California license.
Yeah,
Is this true?
I-
you
What
just
the fuck?
moved here?
Yeah.
I call bullshit!
Look at the address.
Yeah, what's the date on? What's
He
the
really
date
does.
on that
He's got
I
California
can explain.
ID?
I can explain.
What's the issue date
Look
there?
at the address. It's the Bay Area. I lived there for
Like
2
every
years.
other Guido I've met.
Yeah. Yeah.
His middle
Totally
name
different.
is anti-microwave.
Oh, that's not a lie, actually.
It's actually Antonio Crow, all one word.
It's supposed to be a space. They fucked it up.
It looks like anti-microwave. I'm gonna pass this over to you guys so you
It's a
can check it
fucking
out.
powerful middle name.
Fuck microwave.
Antonio Crow?
Yeah.
That's your middle name?
You,
Yeah.
You have a full name as your middle name. Antonio Crow is another human being out there somewhere.
That's actually
That's the idea.
And you treat him as such a fucking
you got-
peasant that you're like,
you really
fuck
insane.
you, Antonio Crow. That's just my middle name.
Antonio Crow's
I'm gonna go by Guido Saltarelli, bitch.
Antonio Crow's a safety for the Jets. He's killing it lately.
Wow, fuck yeah.
He's a corner, but
Wow, a
whatever.
lot younger in the other one. This looks like a Faces of Meth. Faces of Meth. You've really aged in those 7 years.
Take your 2 IDs. Thank you.
No problem.
Anti-microwave is your new nickname.
Yeah, that's
I'll
a
take
cool
it.
name.
What's up with Antonio Crow being the middle name?
I'm going to say Crow is your mom's maiden name.
You got it, man. You got it. Yep.
Wow,
I
and
fucked
she
her.
just- and she just had to get her fucking.
I like the
Little
accent.
Yeah, she did.
That
Little
was-
dice.
That was commitment.
Little dice.
And your mom just had to get it in. She's
Yeah.
like, if it's
Yeah,
not going to be his
she-
last name, we'll shove it in the middle.
Exactly, yeah.
Is your mom
That's
Italian?
what she
No,
said.
she's not.
That's
She's
why
not.
she wanted the Crow in there.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm
exactly.
giving you all these bullshit Italian names. Just give me one
Exactly.
regular. Your dad, is he from the motherland? It's like a lot.
No, he's like 50%, I guess, if you want to break it down that way.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I was named after my grandpa, so I copied his name, then my mom threw the maiden name
I
in
mean,
there.
your name was like built to be a
Yeah.
defendant on something like. Now calling to the stand, Guido Antonio Crow Saltarelli. Do you swear? Put your hand on the Bible.
I don't knows nothing. I don't knows nothing.
Mr. Saltarelli, please relax.
Saltarelli.
I mean, you
Is that
could.
really
By the
your
way,
last
for a
name?
guy with 7 names, you could go by just your last name, and you'd be a-okay.
Yeah.
Coming to the stage, motherfucking Saltarelli, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. See what I mean?
Antonio Crow Saltarelli.
And hailing from the great state of Michigan. You have a fucking boxer's name too.
Yeah, you guys are hiding? What the fuck is that? Is that real?
What?
His
What?
whole name? Guido Antonio Crow Saltarelli.
Yeah.
That's insane. What does your dad
Wait,
do? Kill people?
he's a contractor.
He's a
Contractor?
musketeer.
Contractor?
For like
He works at the
houses.
docks.
Thank you. His dad's a fucking good fella. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. For houses.
By the way, I love
For
your
houses.
comedy for your father
Thank you.
listening. I don't want to die.
I love
Yeah.
that.
He knows where John Gotti's buried. Yeah.
Tell us something interesting about you, Guido.
I feel like I should take offense to that, but I don't know.
Did you take a shower today, or are you dirty, Guido?
All right. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like the beginning of the porn Moses
Nothing's
watched
better
before
than-
he got here.
I love looking in the back and you just see Jamie Vernon's head like. So great. Guido, tell us something interesting about you. What are you into, like skydiving or something?
I was actually.
Why is skydiving? You're
I know.
You're off
I've never done it before.
twice.
I've never done it before, but I sort of like it.
I ran track in college. Before.
What is this
Oh, you
track
and
thing?
the third guy
I
should
feel
team
like
up.
this is the only Kill Tony where there's going to be like races on the sidewalk after the show.
Pretty good.
I didn't beat you in the showroom, but I'll beat you on the sidewalk. Let's do the 50 meters. Even if it's 50 meters a thing, probably not, right?
Guido versus the black guy from the 1950s.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Munich Olympics all over again.
Now the Guido.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like Guido versus the Mooly. Yeah.
How long you been doing comedy?
Year and a half.
Yeah. You're super solid, Guido. Super fun.
Thanks, man.
Great stuff.
Good
You've
writer.
been here 24 hours and you sort of stole the show. So
Awesome.
welcome to Los Angeles. You live
Thanks,
here
man.
now?
Yep.
Where you living around?
Rancho Cucamonga.
like,
Whoa,
Little
Jesus!
Italy.
I mean, I've never seen anybody start on Drake level before, but all right, cool. I guess Rancho Cucamonga is just where you landed.
You realize when you move to L.A., you're supposed to move to L.A., right?
It was the only place I could get. This sounds stupid for cheap. My sister lives there.
Oh,
and
the
she had a
whore
room.
you talked about.
Yeah. That's
What's her name?
It's Kathleen.
Ah.
I know.
What a
I'm
whore
really
name.
sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Kathleen, Elizabeth, Isabella.
Yeah.
Santiago.
We got a little brother named Mario. That's a little
Is
bit
that
more
true?
Italian. Yeah,
What's
it's true.
his middle name?
Batali.
I actually don't know.
Whoa. How
It's
dare
Crow,
you.
of course. It's fucking
Disrespect the
Crow. Yeah.
family.
Yeah, it's Crow.
It's the Crow.
Yeah, the Mario the Crow.
I love it. All right, there he goes. Guido Saltarelli, welcome to the show. Welcome to Los Angeles. He's on Twitter at Guido Salt. At Guido Salt. All right, this is the part of the show where we have, everybody, two regulars who perform and write a brand new minute every single week. So that's cool. They don't come out of the bucket. They just run their every single bit of their new material every week here on the show. This week's no different. Going up first, you know her as the nervous, fun little girl who you met here on Kill Tony. It's the one, the only, Melissa Esslinger.
I've been working on my pacing. I had my first AA meeting the other day. Well, they held it, but I was hungover, so I missed it. I'm not an alcoholic, but when I say that into a microphone, it makes me think that I'm an alcoholic. Jesus. I grew up in Germany, and I'm Jewish, so that was awkward. And one time, I was at the bar when I was 14. And the cops came, and I wasn't supposed to be there till you're 16. So I ran into the bathroom, and I hid in the dark, and I thought to myself, now I know how Anne Frank felt.
There you go. And it's all there. Got there. We got there. Is that true? You were raised in Germany?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
That's a fun little fun fact.
I'll give you a tip. I can be fidgety with my hands too. Keep the mic in the stand, and your
Okay.
hands will settle as you get in. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like
I
I
will
used
try
to
that.
twist the cord a lot. Like I saw you were playing with the end.
Yeah.
And Tommy Morris, who's a piece of shit, used to be the talent coordinator here. Used to really give me a hard time about it. But I as I kept it in like that and then would take it out, it was helpful. So that's
cool.
for you. See, I
Yeah.
can be a nice
Thank
human
you.
being.
Yeah.
I will try that.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
And
Yeah,
without,
weird.
you mean without even like,
Now I have to insult you because
Don't
I
even-
lost some
please
street
do.
cred.
Yeah, before he like simultaneously combusts.
please do. I'm an easy target.
So you are Jewish, but grew up in Germany?
Melissa,
you are.
Yeah, boy.
You are a Jew. We have been looking for you ever since you hit that bathroom.
Ich habe nix gesagt.
Yes.
It hurts to see a man with a large nose make Jew jokes, Jeremiah. Hey, let's not go here. We don't need this.
Oh, I am German. Well, guten Tag.
Oh.
Guten
That's a
Abend.
little bit of German for you, Tony. Guten Tag means I hate Jews. Yes.
All right.
Have you ever heard of Adolf Marley?
He's a Jew who sings Bob Marley songs. Check it out. No German, no cry. Wait, there's another one.
What?
Yes. It goes, Auschwitz, movement of Jew people.
We're German.
We're German.
That's
And
good.
I hope you like killing Jews. Yes.
Yeah, very good. All right.
There's one of our crossover prodigies right there.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. You got recruited by the Germans?
Yeah, I'm like the Jesse Owens of,
We
yeah.
have an alliance.
Man, you better hope those Comedy Central execs don't find out about that.
Oh, shit.
Moses, is it true that you've been hanging out with German people?
Yes, Mr. Alterman, I'm sorry about that.
Were you guys waiting for that perfect storm? You're like, we've had all these awesome Nazi Bob Marley songs that we're waiting to work out.
Me and Moses are working on a thing. We've pre-written those.
All right.
Oh.
We're German?
Wow, really broke all the walls down on that one. Well, we've been working on it for a while. Anyway, guten Tag.
Yeah, it's called Blackskrieg.
Okay.
No, screw you, audience.
It's good that you get to run this stuff and figure out what works and what doesn't here on Kill Tony. Yeah.
Hey, we're just a couple of German open micers over here.
Yeah, but just doing German open mics.
Why is your shirt unbuttoned? What's happening?
My pal here is
That's what
shirtless.
you
He's been
noticed?
shirtless his entire
I didn't
life.
even notice that.
I show my takas.
Where's your tiger at, you two?
Back,
Thank
back
you,
in
Lucas.
the glass basements that we own.
You could eat cereal out of the concave chest of Pat Regan. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
The fucking bowl.
I bake strudel in it every Sunday.
My parents, this is true, my parents are bird watchers, and they used to have me go out in the front yard and put water in my chest.
Oh my god.
That's actually where Melissa went hiding, was in Matt's chest.
Bring it all together.
Oh, look at that. You guys are something else.
We're Germans, is what we are.
Fuck yeah.
That's just something else.
Couple mild and lazy guys. That's what it seems like to me.
Oh, shit.
Melissa Esslinger, there she goes, everybody. You did it. That's a new minute. I don't know about the stuff in the beginning, but yeah, being raised in Germany, that's definitely something that should be talked about. The other regular, so fun, so cool. You know her, you love her, the one, the only, Vanessa Johnston, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. Hey, yep. Guys, I don't know. The internet, man. I can't go on the internet anymore. It's like a dark black wormhole. I'm a vegan. Yesterday I took a quiz that convinced me I'm a vampire. The questions were, do you sunburn easily? I was like, yeah. Did your father leave you at a young age? Not physically, but emotionally. Do you get high when you drink human blood? Probably. Congratulations, you're a vampire. Hungry? Click here to find local emos near you. Apparently emos are what vampires eat. I mean, I eat. So I've been trying to catch an emo. I started laying out like black eyeliner samples while singing songs that attract them, like, haven't you people ever heard of? Normally the stage would be longer, so this would work. Okay, that's all. Jesus.
Vanessa Johnston, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 1 minute. You know, I think the vampire stuff takes it to a place where it's a little hard to believe and a little hard to follow. But once you started making fun of emos, everybody wanted to be on your side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Cut out that whole
fuck those emos.
Yeah, we didn't like that song.
Oh.
We weren't on that side of
Oh,
the
wait a second. What is happening
It's
here?
our corporate bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. You made
Wow.
us quit selling out.
So
and-
You
corporate.
emos sort of remind me of these two very unfunny Germans that I met recently.
Siegfried and Goy. Yeah.
Don't even make us more depressed, Tony.
I'm going to slit my wrist right now.
This is the most like Prince you guys have seen through the whole show tonight.
Wow.
Finally, you actually do a Prince tribute.
Dearly beloved.
Gotta beloved.
I think I get kind of an in-between vibe. Like, I don't know if she's friendly. You know, like, it seems like you don't smile a lot on stage, so it seems like you're kind of angry a bit, but you, like, don't go to that angry side. But then, I don't know. I that's just the disorganized thought I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beginning part, of course, obviously, like Tony said, it just seemed fake. Just cut that out. Even the act outs. I mean, it's really hard to do like an act out without people like not even paying attention to you. Like if you just said something about Goss and like capturing them, like in your normal voice, it would be so much more believable and interesting than you actually acting out.
Yeah.
something.
What did you mean by the vampire test? So it's sort of
No,
lost.
like this legit. Okay, so this actually happens. Like there's an actual website called realvampires.com.
Yeah, we know.
That I somehow got on.
P. Regan 333 if you want to chat with him after.
He's always available.
I kind of like your natural voice just talking
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
than the voice you do when you were doing stand up.
So how'd you find this website and what's going on?
Well, I was a vampire for Halloween, so I was looking up where to place the fangs, and then I came on this website, and they like legitimately believe they're vampires.
I got a place to put the fangs.
Dice, no, don't say that, Dice. Don't
yeah,
say
check
that.
out my new show. Max is on it. Oh.
Vanessa, you gave us another new minute, and that's the hardest job in comedy right now is writing a new minute and doing it in front of hundreds of thousands of listeners and fans on a podcast. So thank you. Vanessa
Thanks, guys.
Johnston, everybody. Roasting emos. Woo. Tonight's episode drawn by Ryan J. Ebelt. Looks like that, everybody. He did that while you sat there and laughed like a bunch of lazy assholes. He worked his ass off. The great Ryan J. Ebelt. Buy a poster after the show. If you have balls. Keep it going for Jamie Vernon in the back. Guys, what's coming up? When's Roast Battle, Moses?
Every Tuesday, right here in this room, 11 p.m.
And on Comedy Central. Do you have a date for that?
End of July, everybody.
End
Check
of
it
July.
out, right
It's
before
coming.
August.
Set your DVRs.
And Verbal Violence, you can listen to the podcast version of it
That's
on
right.
Death Squad.
Death Squad Network. Jeff Danis.
Check me out at Danish and O'Neill across the board and the Danish and O'Neill podcast on iTunes.
Two of the funniest guys that really helped me fucking get my shit together early on. Jeff Danis and Ryan O'Neill. Love you guys. Watkins and Reagan. Reagan has a new album out. That's huge.
Yeah.
Spotify.
At Patty Reagan and at Jeremiah's stand-up. Hit us up.
Hey, I was just on Adam Devine's house party, and I don't know if I even saw it, but watch it if you want.
Well, these will be the people that watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, how about you give yourselves a hand one more time for coming out? Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you. Good night.